What is the grace meter like in the home in which you grew up? Was grace obvious in the way your parents treated you? Because that has a whole lot to do with what you're doing in your own life.
I wish you knew I wish you knew I wish you knew my soul. I wish you knew my soul. Plus nobody knows my soul. Watching time pass through life's hourglass, then the wind blow. I miss my kinfolk, that's what the pen wrote, but all you heard was cussing. Let me speak, ma. Yeah, I need a discussion about me, ma. Allow me, mom, to reintroduce myself. I stay true to myself. I don't back down from feelings, and I know who I am. I know the difference between right and wrong, but when I write these songs, sometimes I say what I have to say to try and get my point across. I hate to disappoint you and my granny, but your boy is lost. I'm not talking about spiritually. I guess over the last 2 decades, you just weren't hearing me. I'm a strong believer, I have a lot of faith, and you mistake my pain for a lot of hate. I won't lie, my childhood wasn't that great, but in retrospect, they were my best days. And when Mickey left, he left a bad taste, but when he got replaced, my new dad was great. I wish you knew my soul, ma. I wish you knew my soul. I'm just a regular person trying to make it. I love you, babe, love you. I guess to really know me though, you have to dig deep inside my mind, back in time, relive my memories. I was never really happy, and that's something you know. I have memories of Pappy, I was 4 years old. My feelings hurt, he was mad at me, but how did he know? I got mad over a show, chopped up your grandmother's rose. There was death after death in my early years of growing. I guess I was blessed in that sense that it's showing me that nothing lasts forever. Nah. Nothing lasts forever. Plus I was raised in the 80s, disciplined with a switch, backhand and leather belts. Remember this, sending me to my room at 4 in the afternoon, not able to come out until the sun did too. You wanted to live your life, but your son did too. You wanted to live your life, but your son did too. You say I shouldn't drink liquor in front of my kids, but my first Budweiser came out of your fridge. This is not the blame game. Compare it to school, you're learning a lot. So to me, it's the same thing. You were young too, and for your sake, I'm glad that there was nobody there to really judge you. We're the same, cause your family loved you, but we're different, cause a preacher didn't touch you, or a dude at school didn't punch you, and make fun of your shoes every day in school. But you every day in school, just know my soul. To tell the truth, I held a grudge when you sent the police. I felt less like a son and more like a distant niece, sitting in the psych ward for 2 or 3 weeks, like I'm crazy cause I'm smoking some weed. Let's be realistic, just an adolescent. It wasn't pure pressure, I was fighting off depression. And you're my queen, you should know how I feel, but you don't, so I'm writing you and keeping it real. My life is not your fault, you did a hell of a job. You're a Christ-like woman, and I'm glad you're my mom. I pray one day I'm half of the parent you are, but apparently in my walk I haven't made it that far. But I'm well on my way, and I just want you to know I need support from your mama in my time of growth, cause you're my backbone. Cause you're my backbone. I wish you knew my soul. I wish you knew my soul. I wish you knew my soul. I pray you knew my soul.
Now, I talked about 4 freedoms we need to give to the people we love and our kids. The freedom to be different, vulnerable, candid, and the freedom to make mistakes. Which one of those is the easiest for you to give? Who's that one person out there that could really use some grace from God through you? And it might be one of those people that are very close to your heart, one of those people that maybe share your genetic code. Tell them how much you love them and believe in them and desire their best. And let God really turn His amazing grace into more than just a song that you sing, but a way of life, your whole matrix for how you treat others.